Hello, hi, my name is Jess Marie. Welcome back to my channel. If you are returning to my channel, thank you so much. I really appreciate it just to have somebody who is like, oh, it's a familiar face. Hi, Jess. And it's like, hello, hi. I'm gonna try to make this short and sweet because my ring light's gonna die. We just went out for a walk. It's 10:30 at night and my son just went to bed because I was like, we're going outside, we're getting some fresh air, you need to sleep. So we used my ring light for that, and I think it's going to die soon. But yeah, I took a little bit of a break because I have been so tired lately. My last video was literally about morning routines, and I just spent the last week and a half altering my morning routine because things changed in my life where I need a little bit more sleep. So instead of getting up at 6, I've been getting up at 7, writing in my journal, having some water, and going back to bed till 8:39 because that's when my son wakes up typically. And that's just been my routine the past little while. So I haven't had a moment or free time to film. As the days get shorter, it's just easier for my circadian rhythm to shut down during the night and relax, and I've been really enjoying it. We haven't watched a lot of TV since we moved into our new home at the beginning of September, so it's been really nice to have these rainier nights and to watch some TV. I've really enjoyed that and just embrace that a little bit because I'm very kind of a Scrooge about that kind of stuff. But I am going through this identity crisis, and it's really difficult for me. It is really difficult not feeling like I fit in anywhere, and I am going through it once again where I'm like, I'm gonna box, I'm gonna be a part of a gym, I'm gonna train with people, I'm gonna get to know people, and something just came up in my life where I may not be able to do that, and it just depends on certain things. I'm not really wanting to talk about it right now, but I felt like I had something, and this major roadblock came in. And I'm not talking about something to overcome, not a hurdle. We're talking roadblock. We're talking, hey, you need to put a halt on your training, because I'm telling you, I was waking up at 6 a.m., doing all my things and starting my training at 7 a.m. and doing all trying to develop my fast twitch muscle fibers in my legs, in my arms, and getting that going, fueling my body for higher intensity training, so eating more carbs. So I went from a high fat diet to a high carb diet and going through that. And now I just feel like it was all for nothing because something came up that I may not be able to do this. And this seems to happen to me where there's major roadblocks that come in where it's like, okay, this isn't just a challenge that I'm overcoming. This is something that's almost preventing me from doing what I want to do. Or there's just really strong signs or signals, because I believe in that. I believe that life gives us messages and signs that we must follow. There's a difference between something coming up where it's a challenge of, oh, you're opening a bookstore here and there's another bookstore opening across the street. That's a challenge to talk about marketing strategies and so on and so forth. But we're talking a physical condition that I can no longer, I won't be able to train for boxing. It's a physical condition that it's like, With painting, I started painting and I was really interested in painting and learning about art, going to the thrift store, getting different books on art and the history and different major players in different realms of art and what I was interested in. And then we ended up, I moved houses. I moved in with Rob because I was pregnant, and then I had nowhere to paint, and I didn't want to paint inside because I was pregnant. I wasn't using the highest grade quality paints, that it just kind of fell out of habit. And I just felt like, yes, I guess I could have overcome that, but I wasn't able to work. It was during COVID and I didn't have the money to pay for expensive paints. Priorities shifted, and it just, maybe one day in my life it'll come back up again. Different things like spiritual stuff, esoteric or crystal healing, massage healing, stuff like that. Just certain things have come up where it's like, okay, I feel like that's not my path. And I don't know where I fit in. I don't know where I'm supposed to fit in, because I'm not someone who wants to go hang out at like a lifting gym, but I love exercising. I'm not a mountain biker. I'm not a climber, a rock climber, or a snowboarder. So I don't have any of those groups, even though I'm super athletic and I love doing that. I love my ball team, but I don't want to get drunk. I don't want to do all the drinking and stuff like that. I love my ball team, and it's not really like a highly athletic sport. Like I'm trained, I'm in very extensively in softball, so like I'm not trying to insult myself or anybody who plays ball. I grew up playing ball. It's just not what I'm looking for, and that's where I thought boxing would fill that void. And it's just really hard because I don't know who I am. I don't know where I'm going. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I don't know where to start because I feel like I've started so many different things and it doesn't feel right. And I stop sometimes, not because there's a roadblock, because it doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel like it's meshing the way that I need it to. So I'm definitely going through some kind of identity thing, and so desperately, really badly. I don't want to cry. I'm gonna cry. Really badly, I just want a couple good friends. I just want a couple friends that it's like, hey, what are you doing? Do you want to hang out? And I don't have that, and I haven't had that in a long time. And I just want a couple good friends. And I think that's where I'm struggling with identity, is my friends live out of town, and I just don't have that. I don't have girlfriends, and I feel alone. I know I have people who love me, I have family, I have great people in my life, but they're not friends that it's like, hey, I'm going through something, can we go for a walk? Can we go talk about things? Can we just talk about dreams and shoot for the stars and daydream and laugh? So, on that note, don't rub your eyes. My name is Jess Murray, and if you made it this far, thank you. I hope you have a wonderful day. Not to tell you what to do, but I hope you have a wonderful day wherever you are in the world.